I'm doing an evaluation of the Bawell water ionizer, and this is the 7-plate ionizer from Bawell. Now, it's a Chinese company, and I don't sell Chinese ionizers, so I'll just tell you that right off the bat. I don't particularly trust the electronics from China, but I, in all fairness, was going to test it and see how it does. So I'll start just with the tap water, and so that we can see what that is. And actually, while that's settling down, I'll go ahead and start pouring water through the machine. Now, once you have a water supply, like at your sink with the tap, you have to push the on button.
Disinfecting.
Now,
It is not allowed for drinking.
what it does every time you turn it on is it goes through a disinfection mode. So now it has stated that it's giving alkaline water, and this is level 1, so I'll just pour a sample of level 1. And now,
Please have the medium alkaline water.
alright, so this is level 2. And
Please have the strong alkaline water.
now, according to the manufacturer, it has programmable, it's programmable for power, to adjust the power settings. But actually, in fact, it really isn't. I've been working with this for 2 days trying to follow the instructions for the power levels, and I can see that they've got it set on the strongest power level, but I cannot change it off of that. So this is basically coming through at the strongest that the Bawell machine can do. Alright, now tap water is 88 pH, or 8.8, excuse me. Alright, now the ORP, which is your antioxidants, there are no antioxidants, it's a positive number, 258. So that's just the tap water. Now let's go from that as a base, the tap water, and then switch to level 1 and see what level 1 does. Now, it looks like the pH has gone up to 9. That's from 8.8 up to 9. And the ORP is not as oxidizing. And it's going into the negative range slightly. Now, one thing that it just did right there, the machine turned itself off. If you don't continue pouring, it will turn itself off. Alright, now that's lightly ionized at level 1. So let's take a look at level 2. And looks like it brought it up to a 9.2 pH and negative 198, negative 200 ORP. Now, as far as I'm concerned, these are not bad numbers at all. And that's typical, though, of a machine when it's new to give good ionization. And whether it would continue or not into the future, I don't know. It does depend on the cleaning system, and I'm not going to have it long enough to evaluate that far. But the level 3 pH is 9.5. That's not bad, really. And the ORP is negative 230. Like I said, that's not really bad. There's better, but it's certainly doing something. So anyway, my thing with the Bawell is that it's Chinese. That's it. And sorry if that comes through, but just electronics is, you know, important, I think, into the future. It's 10.3 for the high alkaline, and then like a negative. Well, the ORP is not really that important at the high alkaline, although this is not that high alkaline. I might drink that level. But that's how it tests. It's not bad. I do not like the fact that it goes into a cleaning cycle every single time you turn it on, and the fact that you have to push a button to turn it on. I don't particularly like that, but you know, if you have it hooked directly to your water supply, that would be a way of being able to do that, is to have this push button on off thing. So okay, that's the Bawell water ionizer. Thank you.